Hello there guys, my name is Sean Sambrook.
My name is Alicia Holmes, and a big warm welcome to episode 3 of the European Attraction Show.
Coming up on this week's show, I bring you the latest from Drayton Manor with a look at the Excalibur closure and updates to the park for 2012.
And I'm going to be taking a closer look at the construction of an exciting new ride, codenamed SW7 at Alton Towers.
Along with all that, we're bringing more news on Valhalla at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, Shambala testing footage at Portaventura, and much more.
It's all coming up on episode 3 of the show.
Cue those titles. Hello and a very warm welcome to this week's show. Now straight in with the news this week as we have so much news to bring you.
Here on Theme Park Worldwide, we have brought you updates from the start with the refurbishment of Valhalla, Pleasure Beach Resort.
Last Friday on the park's official Facebook page, Pleasure Beach released a picture of one of the updated scenes within the ride. The new scene looks to be a hologram projection, which is possibly projected onto a mist or water screen.
Here's a look at the concept art for the new scene. The new scene in Valhalla looking absolutely fantastic there. It's unsure whether the ride will have any other updated scenes, however it won't be long until we find out. And here on Theme Park Worldwide, we'll bring you the news as we get it. Now over to Sean from Drayton Manor Park in Tamworth.
Thanks Alicia. Now Drayton Manor opened as a small fairground in 1949 and has grown to be one of the most popular family theme parks in the UK, attracting over 1.4 million visitors each year. In 2008, the park stepped up its game with the installation of Thomasland, and again in 2011 with the Ben 10 Ultimate Mission Rollercoaster. By using IPs such as Thomas and Ben 10, Drayton Manor have increased awareness and reputation to the public, attracting many more visitors to the park. In 2011, Drayton Manor opened its fantastic 150-bedroom hotel, along with the Parklands restaurant and bar, Parkview Conference Suites and the Grill Inn. Now for 2012, Drayton Manor have updated their 4D film to The Little Prince and also expanded on the Ben 10 IP by producing a show that happens just above the ride's entrance, and also along with the opening of the Cartoon Network Street. Now the Cartoon Network Street has both the Cartoon Network shop and cafe. Now here's a little look around the new street and also around the shop in the area. Updates to the park looking absolutely fantastic there. It's great to see the park retheming the area around Ben 10 to go nicely around the ride. Now as you can see behind me, Excalibur, a family boat ride that opened in 2003, is currently SPNO, or standing but not operating for the non-geeky people out there. Now Excalibur was manufactured by Bear Rides and the theming created by Farmers Studios and featured a journey through Castleville with onboard audio narration telling a story. Here's a look around the site as it stands today. Now, it's unsure whether Excalibur will be majorly overhauled or removed from Drayton Manor. However, the sign just behind me outside the attraction entrance hints towards a complete removal of the ride. Now, here on Theme Park Worldwide, we'll keep you up to date on the ride's future as soon as we get it. Now it's time to head back over to Alicia from the construction site of an exciting new ride for 2013.
Thanks, Sean. Here I am at the Owen Towers Resort at the site for Secret Weapon 7, the code name for a new thrill ride set to open in 2013. The ride stands at a former site of the Black Hole, which operated between 1984 and 2005. The tent that used to house the ride is currently being demolished, and work started 2 weeks ago to remove the structure, ready for groundwork to begin on the new ride. Here's a look around the construction site of Secret Weapon 7. As you can see, advertising boards with FW7 are around the construction site, also with a link to the ride's website, which is www.altontowers.com/2013. The ride will stand at 72 feet, along with 2 lift hills. At this time, it's unsure whether one of them will feature a launch section. What we do know is one of them will be a vertical lift hill. On the exterior part of the coaster, the ride features 8 inversions and 3 large theming objects, including a fantastic 15-metre tall piece of theming in the middle of the ride. Finally, Secret Weapon 7 has a large station area and is likely to include a small dark coaster section. As more information is released officially by the park, we'll now bring it to you on the show. Back to Sean for an update on the testing of Shambala at Portaventura.
Now, in the first episode of the European Attractions Show, we brought you the latest on the construction of Shambala at Portaventura in Spain. Now, last week the park began tests on the new ride and also confirmed the ride will open on the 12th of May. Over the past 2 weeks, the theming has really taken shape and is looking absolutely fantastic. Now, the Shambala mini area will be accessible from the China Plaza and also Sesamo Ventura. So without further ado, here's a look at the official test footage of Shambala from Portaventura. Beautiful is the only word to describe Shambala there. It's looking absolutely magnificent. Now, before the ride opens to the public, the train will have to complete over 100 circuits of the layout with water weights to make sure the ride is safe to operate. Here at Theme Park Worldwide, we also have some very, very exciting news. Myself and Jan Gator will be at the opening day for Shambala on the 12th of May, which is also my birthday. So on another note, if you want to send your presents, just send them to the usual address and I will open them. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, just joking guys. As a serious note, we at Theme Park Worldwide are going to bring you a present. We're going to bring you opening day footage from the ride in our show on May the 14th. But if you can't wait till May the 14th, we'll have a separate video showing all the mini area and the ride from Shambala, and that's going to be online on Sunday the 13th of May. Now it's time for news on the tracks.
Hello, and a big warm welcome to News on the Tracks, bringing you short snippets of news from European attractions.
First up, Thorpe Park has a new event coming to the park in summer 2012. Ministry of Sound Tours Club Night is coming Saturday the 30th of June and also on Saturday the 28th of July. Featuring massive beats and exclusive ride time, the new event is sure to be a big hit with teenagers at the park. The event is open to everyone over the age of 18.
Recently, the London Dungeons acquired planning permission to relocate its current attraction to County Hall. The attraction that has stood in its current location in London is expected to close at the end of this year, ready for reopening in 2013 in its new location in the same building as the London Sea Life Aquarium, close to the London Eye.
Manchester's Trafford Centre last week revealed it had plans to open an aquarium at its large shopping centre. The centre confirmed that it's decided on an operator for the attraction, subject to planning permission being granted. At the moment, it's unsure who will operate the attraction, but with Merlin also operating a Legoland Discovery Centre at the site, it's pretty sure it's going to be them.
That's all for News on the Tracks. Now it's time for Sean's Rollercoaster of the Week.
Hello and a big welcome to Sean's Rollercoaster of the Week. Now for episode 3, my rollercoaster of the week is Shockwave, an Intamin stand-up rollercoaster here at Drayton Manor in Tamworth. Now Shockwave opened here in 1994, which was a big year for UK theme parks with both Nemesis down at Alton Towers and the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, both opening alongside Shockwave. Now the ride is the only stand-up rollercoaster in Europe, and also the only one in the world to have a 0G roll, which is quite special. Now that is probably because it does hurt your man parts. Now I'm sure any men out there who watch the European Attraction Show and have been on this ride will agree it does hurt. But anyway, moving on, the ride has 4 inversions, a loop, a 0G roll, 2 corkscrews, as you can see behind me, and it also stands at 120 feet and reaches a top speed of 53 miles an hour and pulls 4G. What an exciting ride here at Drayton Manor. Now it's time for this week's shoutouts.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 shoutouts from the European Attraction Show. First up is a big hello to Lawrence Bennett.
Hi out there to Theme Parks Global.
Hello to Joe Poynton, and I'm glad you're enjoying the show.
Hi out there to Shadow Matty Coaster.
Hello to Ben, who loves the show.
And finally, I'm glad you're enjoying the show, The Small Funny Guy won.
That's it for this week's shoutouts. Also, we asked you to send in your magic moments, and this week we have chosen Michael Jameson as the week's magic moment.
Here's a look at Michael enjoying Saw the Ride at Thorpe Park. That's that. That ties up our most jam-packed, full of news show of the series so far.
In the meantime, remember to check out the channel for more off-ride videos, online POVs, and of course footage from the opening day of Shambala or Ventura.
Also, remember to send in your magic moments and shout-outs via our usual method. If you don't know by now, you can write on our Facebook page or send us a tweet at ThemeParkWW. Here at the show, we'd love you to read out your name on the next show.
Remember to join us for episode 4 of the European Attraction Show on Monday the 14th of May 2012.
Indeed, make sure you do. With some of the show being broadcast from Ventura in Spain, our next show is guaranteed to be absolutely better than ever before.
That leaves us with both one thing to say.
Cue those credits. Bye now.